Coin collectors, history lovers, and treasure hunters, stop scrolling. Today, we're diving deep into the world of one of the most electrifying coins ever struck by the U.S. Mint, the 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower Dollar. But not just any dollar, we're talking ultra-rare era coins that have shocked the numismatic world. Coins that are not only rich in history but have sold for hundreds, thousands, and even over $1 million at auction. Yes, you heard that right. A single misstrike, a double die, or a special variety can transform this dollar into a small fortune. Could you be holding one of these rare treasures in your pocket change or old coin jar? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which ones to look for, and they might just change your life forever. Let's jump right in. The birth of the Bicentennial Dollar. The Eisenhower Dollar, first introduced in 1971, was designed to honor both President Dwight D. Eisenhower and commemorate the Apollo 11 moon landing. However, the 1976 version is a very special issue, minted in celebration of the United States bicentennial, marking 200 years of American independence. Instead of the usual Liberty Bell and Eagle, the reverse of the 1976 Eisenhower Dollar features a bold new design, the Liberty Bell superimposed on the moon, created by designer Dennis R. Williams, who was just 22 years old at the time. The U.S. Mint issued this coin in both 1975 and 1976, but they all bear the dual date 1776 to 1976, making them instantly recognizable. But beyond the standard minting, what makes this coin truly legendary are its rare and valuable era varieties. The most valuable 1976 Eisenhower Dollar errors. Let's break down the most sought-after and expensive 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower Dollar errors, some of which have sold for tens of thousands, and even over $1 million. The No-S proof Bicentennial Eisenhower Dollar, worth over $850,000 plus. In the world of coin collecting, mint marks matter, and this coin proves it. In 1975 and 1976, the San Francisco Mint produced proof Eisenhower dollars for collectors. These coins were struck with special dies on polished blanks and bear an S mint mark. But in a stunning and mysterious minting mistake, a few proof coins escaped the San Francisco Mint without a mint mark, known as the No-S proof Eisenhower Dollar. Estimated value. Only a few known examples exist. A pristine example graded PR 68 DCAM, Deep Cameo, has fetched over $850,000 at auction. If another example surfaces in PR 70, experts believe it could surpass $1 million. This is one of the rarest modern U.S. coins ever discovered. 0.1976 Eisenhower Dollar, Type 2 reverse error, worth up to $30,000 plus. The 1976 Ike dollar was minted with two different reverse designs known as Type 1 and Type 2. Type 1, bold, blocky lettering with fewer details, used earlier in 1975. Type 2, finer, more delicate lettering and a more refined bell, used in later 1976. The Type 2 reverse is significantly rarer in circulation strikes, especially from the Philadelphia Mint. Money bag estimated value. A Type 2 coin in MS-67 condition can sell for $3,000 to $7,000 plus. In MS-68 plus or better, prices can skyrocket to $25,000 to $30,000 at high-profile auctions. Collectors hunt for these like buried treasure. Double die obverse, DDO, worth thousands. Some 1976 Eisenhower dollars exhibit double die errors, especially on the obverse, front, of the coin, where the date, motto, or Eisenhower's profile appears doubled. These doubling errors were caused during the die creation process and are among the most collected types of mint errors. Money bag estimated value. Depending on severity and grade, DDO Ikes have sold for $1,000 to $4,000 plus. Strong doubling on, In God We Trust, and Liberty, are particularly valuable. Don't overlook those small details under a magnifying glass. Off-center strike, worth up to $5,000 plus. An off-center strike occurs when a coin is not properly seated during striking, leading to a partially blank coin with misaligned designs. These are very rare on large Eisenhower dollars due to the precision required in their minting. Money bag estimated value. Minor off-centers, 5 to 10%, might bring $300 to $800. Major off-centers, 40% or more, in high grade can command $2,000 to $5,000 plus depending on eye appeal. Clipped planchet error, worth $500 to $2,000 plus. This occurs when a portion of the blank coin, planchet, is improperly punched, leading to a coin that's missing a section or appears bitten. On large coins like the Eisenhower dollar, clipped planchets are both visually striking and highly collectible. Money bag estimated value. Common clips, $200 to $500. Dramatic clips or multiple clips, $1,000 to $2,000 plus. Transitional error strikes, value unknown, possibly $50,000 plus. Imagine a 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower Dollar struck on a wrong planchet, such as a silver planchet intended for proof coins or even a clad coin struck on a foreign coin blank. These are extremely rare and often one-of-a-kind finds. Some of these rare transitional errors have no price history because they're so scarce they almost never appear publicly. Money bag potential value. If authenticated, values could range from $10,000 to $50,000 plus, and some have fetched six figures. How to identify these rare errors? Want to know if you're sitting on a goldmine? Here's what to look for. Magnification. Use a 5x, 10x magnifying loupe. Mint marks. Check for missing or unusual mint marks. Date doubling. Look closely at the numbers in 1776 to 1976. Edge details. Look for missing reading or odd textures. Weight. Weigh your coins. Silver planchets should weigh 24.59 grams, clad ones weigh about 22.68 grams. Off-center or clipped? That's a big hint. If you suspect you have a rare coin, get it authenticated and graded by PCGS or NGC. Auction records that shocked the world. Let's talk numbers. These coins have made headlines. 1976 No-S Proof Eisenhower Dollar, sold for $850,000. 1976 Type 2 Reverse MS-68, sold for $30,000 plus. Double die obverse in high grade, sold for $4,500 plus. Major clipped planchet error, auctioned for $2,300. Silver transitional error on clad planchet, estimated at over $50,000. Top places to sell your rare Eisenhower Dollar. Heritage Auctions, HA.com. One of the largest and most respected numismatic auction houses in the world. Great for high-value coins, $1,000 and up. They offer expert grading, promotion, and access to serious buyers. Money with Wings coins here have sold for hundreds of thousands, even millions. Great Collections, GreatCollections.com. Trusted by collectors for both common and ultra-rare coins. Affordable listing fees and great exposure. Works with graded coins, PCGS/NGC, for maximum value. eBay. Huge marketplace with thousands of coin buyers. Great for coins valued from $50 to a few $1,000s. Always list with clear photos, full descriptions, and grading info if available. Locked with key use tracking, buyer protection, and consider setting a reserve price to avoid underselling. Facebook groups and coin collector forums. Examples: Coin Community Forum, Numista, the Ike Group, and Facebook buy, sell/trade groups. Sell directly to collectors and hobbyists. Best for coins under $1,000 or trading with other collectors. Warning: be cautious. Use trusted groups and secure payment methods like PayPal goods and services. Local coin shops, LCS. Quick sale with no shipping involved. Good for getting a cash offer or a second opinion. Not ideal for rare errors unless you trust the shop or have prior grading. Tip: visit more than one shop and compare offers. Before you sell, must-do checklist. White heavy checkmark: get it graded, if value exceeds $100 plus. Use PCGS or NGC to professionally grade your coin. A certified grade can boost value 10x or more. White heavy checkmark: take clear photos, front, back, close-up of error, and wait if possible. White heavy checkmark: know your coin's value. Check recent auction results or ask me to help you estimate. White heavy checkmark: avoid pawn shops. They usually offer the lowest payouts.